What is up YouTube, it's Bernie108 here, today bringing you guys a discussion video. Sorry for the late upload, I've been dealing with a lot of personal issues lately, but thought I'd get out a video for you guys today. And I should have my newest top 10 video out on Thursday, so be on the lookout for that. Naruto at the end of part 1 went to train with Jiraiya for 3 years, and didn't improve as much as people would have liked him to. Well, today I'm here to talk to you about why Naruto didn't improve a lot in the 3 years that he was training with Jiraiya, and why his improvement in the Pain Invasion arc happened and was light years better than what we got at the start of Shippuden. So without any more introductions, let's jump right into the video. Okay guys, starting things off, we know that after the fight with Sasuke in the Valley of the End, Jiraiya told Naruto that he would have 3 years to train until Akatsuki would make their move to capture him. So we had a 3-year time skip and Shippuden takes place. Now the funny thing is, Naruto after the 3 years is shown only to have a bigger Rasengan and a countermeasure for Genjutsu. But why is that? Was it that Naruto really only achieved these two things in the span of 3 years, or was there another reason? I think a good reason as to why Naruto improved drastically in the Pain arc was for 2 reasons. One being the death of his master Jiraiya, and the training at Mount Miyaboku being the second reason. Now most people say, why didn't Jiraiya take Naruto there while he was still alive, seeing that Sage Mode would have been plenty handy when fighting Akatsuki and such. And while these things are true, I think Jiraiya knew Naruto had the potential and the willpower to achieve Sage Mode really fast. And he knew that he would get through him without that much time. The real reason I believe Naruto didn't improve as much in the 3 years is the fact that Jiraiya's training wasn't as much physical, but rather mentally. He was making sure Naruto inherited his ninja way and would find a way for peace and not turn out like many of the other road ninja before him. People like Pain, for example. Jiraiya, as we can see, manga in the anime after dying, had Naruto in emotional disarray, and without Jiraiya's teachings would have without a doubt killed Pain, and would have had a much different conclusion to the Pain arc, which would have had many of Konoha's main characters left dead like Kakashi. After Jiraiya died, Fukaku took Naruto to learn Sage Mode, and as we saw in the span of a week, Naruto was able to master Sage Mode. Further proving my theory that Jiraiya knew Naruto was capable and focused most of his time in training Naruto's mind rather than his body. Another point in the manga that further supports my theory is when Jiraiya, Tsunade, and Orochimaru were fighting in the Tsunade arc, and Jiraiya tells Orochimaru this: "It's not the amount of jutsu you possess, but the guts to never give up." Which is what Naruto, the character, stands for. Naruto's will and everything he does in the Pain arc is a representation of his master Jiraiya's will. And without him, Naruto would be a completely different person. So I think the most important thing to take away from this video is Naruto might not have been the strongest in the beginning of Shippuden, but I'd rather have a rusty Naruto than a Naruto that isn't Naruto at all. But that's going to be all for today's video, people. My newest top 10 will drop on Thursday, so be sure to check it out when it hits. See you guys later. God bless you. Have an awesome day. Until next time, people, be sure to subscribe for more Naruto content. If you have any ideas for a video you might like me to make, be sure to comment below and let me know. Until next time, people, God bless you. Have an awesome day.